Just want to make a quick video on modifications, specifically Dynojet, slip-on exhaust, and air filters, stuff like that for these four-wheelers. So I bought a 22 Sportsman 850. I bought it brand new about 9 months ago. I do a ton of riding, whether it's during this time of the year in the winter or throughout the summer. So currently I've got about 1,400 miles on it. Been a good machine. I've had several Polaris machines now. Some good luck, some not so good luck. But this one, I really decided that I wanted to play with. Tuning and clutching and all that fun jazz really wasn't a thought, even just a couple of years ago. So it's been kind of fun to do a little bit of learning, get to know some people through RVS, talking to people at Dynojet, QSC, and all down to learn a little bit about it. So what I did is I started off with the Dynojet tuner in and of itself. Um, there's lots of unboxing videos online. I don't know how well the light's going to work out for me here, but there's lots of unboxing videos online. You can watch people, you know, open it up, how to install it. It's very easy as far as tuning it, going right in here and making those adjustments. It's simple. And keep it on the trail. I don't leave that thing on my machine full time. I think I would if I was down somewhere like Hatfield McCoy or something like that, where maybe I wanted to play around with it. But um, out and about on the trails, I just kind of leave it alone on whatever I decide I want to pick. RVS has been great with that. I don't put anything on credit, so saving up a little bit of cash, and then I'd like to do the stage 2 tune to see what that does to the machine. But I will tell you the Dynojet tune that it came with stock, I didn't see a lot of performance difference, but it did get rid of the override, for the reverse, lower the fan's temperature, all that fun jazz. Um, Next thing I did was I went to an exhaust. My brother-in-law has a Can-Am, and he bought a slip-on RJWC, and that's just too dang loud for me. So I went with the GSC after watching lots of videos online. I know a lot of people gave a lot of crap about GSC and them rotting out and such. Um, I've had it on about a week. As you can see, it's starting to kind of mud stain a little bit, but I really can't give any input on whether or not it's a good exhaust as far as rotting out. I do like the tune to it. It's definitely louder than what the stock would be, but it's not overbearing like you would see with the RJWC or the HMF. Nice part about it too is they tell you right on their website you don't even need to tune for their exhaust, but nonetheless, like I said earlier, I'm gonna look at the RVS tune for stage 2. I also got their high flow air filter, which is like a K&N um, oil bath filter. So I got that installed too. Between the tune from RVS that I have on there and the exhaust, there was a big jump as far as performance goes. It's a lot peppier. I'm not a wheelie guy, but if you really wanted to, you'd be able to wheelie this thing no problem. The 850s have a lot of power as it is, but it's kind of fun to see what else we can do with it. So last thing I did was I went with a clutch kit. I just installed that last night. You can see it can be kind of a pickle to get in here. The total job, if I'd have done it start to finish, because I tore it apart one night and then put the clutches in the next, I would say you could be done in probably 2 hours. Um, Take both tires off, pull the clutch cover off. You do have to take apart the rear rack assembly here to get to the, um, I call it the blow off, but whatever you want to call it for the belt box. So you can loosen that up to slide it forward to get your secondary off. But as far as tearing down the clutches and replacing springs, the weights in the primary, that was no problem. That took, just a couple minutes on each one. I went with EPI. I mean, both QSC and EPI were both great as far and helpful as far as information goes. But EPI, I think, was just a little bit better. Um, I have no qualms with this clutch kit so far. I don't have too many miles on it yet, but I'll definitely keep an update if somebody asks for it about how I like it. The engagement is higher. Um, I think overall power delivery, I'm going to be a lot happier with it. So that's what I've done to this thing so far. Um, I'm not big into tearing into the engine, doing cams and all that other fun jazz. Won't say that it's not something I'll pursue down the line, but being that it's a 22 and I still owe a little bit of money against it, I just can't see doing something that, if I mess it up, I got to put a new engine in it type deal. So I hope this helps clear any questions or help somebody who was kind of in my shoes wondering, do I do it or do I not do it? So please keep me posted if anybody wants to know anything more particular. Thanks.